instant recall memory is going to be the main thing that we focus on here tonight. Specifically, we are going to talk about how an instant recall memory can help all of us in two areas. Number one, how it can help you to grow your business, get more repeat business, more referral business. Bottom line, how it can help you make more money. And number two, tell me if this one's relevant, we're going to talk about how you can actually reduce the amount of stress that comes with the day-to-day. The number one thing people want you to remember about them is their name. He called it the sweetest sound in the world, the sound of a person's own name. And even though we all know this, how many of us, by a quick show of hands, have ever met someone for the very first time, got their name, shook their hand, and no sooner did the handshake break when that person's name vanished into thin air? But the most encouraging news I can share with you all is whatever it is you'd like to be better at recalling. Every one of us has the ability to improve our memories. Two things you'll want to write down. Number one, these are both encouraging things. Number one, age has nothing to do with your memory. Age has nothing to do with your memory. It may not feel that way. It may not seem that way. I'm not discounting Alzheimer's, dementia, senility, and strokes. Those are diseases that happen to be associated with age. But just because you turn 80 does not mean you get Alzheimer's, and just because you turn 40 does not mean your memory goes bad. The reason I can say that is number two. Number two is that your memory is perfect. Your memory is perfect. Every single piece of information you have ever been exposed to, every book you have read, every course you have taken, every person you've met, is all in your brain, in your memory, somewhere. Somewhere floating around. The challenge is access. The good news is that your memory is a skill. It's not something that you're born with or not born with. The difference in your memory is not in the good or the bad. The difference is trained and untrained. Like, what's an example of something that you would like to be better at recalling?
Clients' names.
Clients' names? Nice one. Good one, Mike. Katie, what would you say? What would you like to be better at remembering?
Answers to objections.
Answers to objections. Nice one. Nick, what about you?
Program guidelines.
Program guidelines? Do you guys have like hundreds of program guidelines? Thousands? And they're dynamic, they're always changing? Nice. Katie, how about yourself, Katie? Is there anything you'd like to be better at remembering in your day?
Birthdays.
Birthdays? Nice. Of like for personal or professional or for both? For both. That's a great one. Yeah, I mean, if you send a client a birthday card, then it becomes personal. Then they're a friend. That's cool. You know, and we could sit here and brainstorm all night on different ideas of what we want to be better at remembering. We understand this is not the end-all be-all. This is not the solution to every single problem in your personal or professional life, but it is a tool.